excuse me, Capricorn, Sun, Aries, Moon. Welcome to your 2020 Sun Moon reading. When you view it is when you were meant to see it. It does not matter the time of year. If you're interested in your 2019 Sun Moon reading, I have those still up in the playlist since it is still 2019. If this reading resonates with you, of course, consider a personal reading. My email is listed below. Just send me an email. We can go ahead and work that out. I'm doing these in order of request in the comments, so be sure to post yours up. First portion of this reading, I'll go over the behavioral traits of your Sun Moon sign, and I'll lay out the main cards for your 2020. We'll take a quick look. Second portion will be the link below to the Vimeo reading, where I'll have a deeper interpretation of the cards in addition to clarifiers. I'll be dividing the year up into 4 sectors, so let's get to your behavioral traits. Sun in Capricorn, Moon in Aries. You guys can be a little bit like straight to the point, a little bit offhanded. Sometimes you're very abrupt, but you're not a selfish person, okay? There's a difference between being selfish and looking out for yourself or having self-interest. And I think that that's what you guys are about. You just have a tendency to put yourselves first, especially with this combination. And you guys are really driven, you're really ambitious, so you really don't have a lot of tolerance for people who are just like bumps on a log or don't strive for things or don't have ambition or goals. And you definitely believe that, people need to help themselves. They're responsible for their own place in life, because you guys really have a lot of power and you get to where you need to go, and you guys are industrious and you get to where you need to go. It's hard keeping up with you guys because you can be really tiring. You move around super quickly, tons of energy. Like I said, things move quickly, things move swiftly. You're always looking for something. You're always on the moon, not on the moon, on the move. Sometimes you can come across as unfriendly. Sometimes you can come across as intolerant of other people. But you just get so caught up in what's going on. You get consumed. You get absorbed with what's going on, what your current actions are and everything, that it kind of puts off that kind of look. Again, super ambitious, super spirited, very strong-willed, very rebellious, very forceful, very passionate. You're not a conventional person, but you definitely like to work towards things. You like to pioneer efforts towards something. You like to work for change. A lot of times what's going on in your personal life can be a little dramatic. You usually have a little bit of trouble when it comes to friendships, when it comes to love liaisons. Just having a really, calm and smooth relationship just isn't something that your Aries is kind of cut out for, okay? You might channel a lot of your energy into your career because you set really high goals for yourself, but you get uptight when things aren't progressing well, success isn't happening, and things aren't coming about as productive as you would like them to. The whole world knows when you're pissed off about something, though. You definitely let people know, okay? Again, temper, being tolerant, it's a problem. It's something you should work on in 2020. Just to kind of meditate, kind of chill out. Don't get lit up so easily. Don't provide a reaction to every action. You don't have to go to every fight you're invited to. I'm sure you've heard that before. It's a little hard for you guys to sit still. It's hard for you to find time to get intimate or have intimate relationships or be romantic or spiritual or anything like that. Although you do like being appreciated. So, when you're in a relationship, you definitely like to be told that you're appreciated. Most of the respect and the appreciation you get is actually from work because you're so ambitious. That's where it really counts to you. So, when you're told good job or things like that, it really kind of fills your cup. Okay? So let's see what's going on for your 2020. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please spread your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, your insight for Capricorn Sun, Aries Moons for the year 2020? What do you see? What do they need to know? Any messages that you have would be greatly appreciated for Capricorn Sun, Aries Moons, the year 2020. What do you see? What do they need to know? What do you see for January, February, March for Capricorn Sun, Aries Moons? You all have the Moon card in the reversed. I'm on the Instant Go app. You can get a quick question answered for $4.98 currently, and get it turned in 24 hours if you're interested in that. The World card in reversed for your April, May, June. I'm also on Facebook and Insta, so check out my weekly and weekends on there. Hierophant in reversed for July, August, September. And finally, if you guys could like, share, subscribe in support of these videos, and support all my videos actually, that would really help me out. 9 of Swords in the upright. Tumultuous year for you guys. Tumultuous year. So we're starting off, we have 3 major arcana here, and then we have this wonderful 9 of Swords. So we start off with the Moon card in reverse. I'm kind of getting from this, you're seeing things a certain way, and there's no kind of detracting you from it, okay? I kind of get from the Moon card that you see how everything's going to be laid out in your upcoming year. You have a vision, you've realized it, and you expect, you know, X, Y, and Z to happen in order to get there. I do feel like there's some inner stuff that you've kind of released, you've kind of dealt with. I'm getting here we go with the Moon card in reverse, like, okay, here we go, new year, let's make this happen. I see exactly how this is going to happen, and this is the card of Pisces if it resonates. Now, I feel like a little bit of wind's let out of your sails in April, May, June, because whatever you're trying to make happen isn't happening, and I feel like there's a frustration. I feel like you get so close, and then right when you get to the end, it isn't getting where you want it to get, okay? Something's missing, there isn't a piece that you need, people are losing their focus, you're losing your focus, there's delays, whatever it is, it's not happening. So I feel the frustration that plan A did not go according, and plan B did not go according to plan. So, you know, getting a little bit kind of uptight about that. The Hierophant reverse, which is the card of Taurus, is in your July, August, September. And this is where I feel like you're changing the plan, okay? You're just deciding, you know what, it's time for something different. It's time for something totally new. And this is coming from your Aries, I feel like. Original idea, most people aren't on board for it. Some people think it's a little bit radical. Some people think you're being rebellious. You get a lot of people telling you, no, you shouldn't do it, which pisses you off even more, and you want to do it even more. And be careful of that, because ego gets involved with that. And I feel like you're like, I'm going to do things different. I don't care. This is how it's going to be. Now, at the end of the year, we have the 9 of Swords. So this is the October, November, December. And really in your head about things, okay? And again, I'm wondering if it's a cycle. You know, you get hyped up for something, you see things clearly, you don't quite get there. You decide to change the plan, you're getting hyped up, I don't care, this is how I'm going to do it, and then you're in your head because it's not working out as you want it to kind of work out. And not only that, at the end of the year, you're starting to talk negatively to yourself, because this is all about in the mind, okay? This is something that you have control over. This is something that you can have control over if you choose to do so. So we'll kind of go into that a little bit more into Vimeo. If it resonated, consider a personal reading. If you want to go a little more in depth, click on the link below. It'll take you where you need to go. Otherwise, everything I said through the entire video, and I wish you guys the best in 2020. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.